All right, what's poppin' party people? It's your boy Armon, and we are back with another video. Get in here, everybody get in here. We gotta get into some things, all right? So we got a lot to talk about. We gotta talk about Coi Leray wanting to reunite female rappers and create female unity in order to get that #1 hit record. And we're also gonna talk about JT. Did she shade Ice Spice? So grab your Yeezys, grab your cups, grab a snack, and come on back. It's time to get into some other things. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Get in here, everybody, get in here. It's time for a legendary show. Yes. Okay. What's poppin', everybody? We got to get into some things. But before we get into some things, we got to shout out the sponsor today for our video, the one and only FashionNova. We love them, okay? Today, I'm feeling nude and brown and really creamy. Real simple, right? Simple in the front. I paired it with a nice creamy hoochie daddy. Hopefully, I'm not too ashy, child. But let me show you. The party is not really in the front here. It's in the back. Now, this is a medium. This one kind of fits a little bit bigger, so you probably need to size down. But it's cute in the back. Let me show you. Oh, can y'all see it? Hold on. Can y'all see the back? Hold on. Can y'all see the back? Okay, I'm making sure y'all can see the back. Boom, here you go. Cute little Mona Lisa. The party's in the back, right? You like that? Cute. And then in the front, you see you got the little hoochie daddy. Let me show you. You just pop it up. Oh. This is cute. With a little strap, Yes. So, a cute little moment right there, okay? A cute little moment. This is cute. I would even do this with a white tee. Something cute. But, yeah, so they got everything on the website. Get you some of these. Get you some of the shorts. The shorts fit cute. This is a little bigger. No shade. I probably will go down a size on this. However, I like the back. I'm not usually big fond of shirts like in the back, like with the image in the back, because I feel like plain and boring up here. But then I notice when I see people with the cute image in the back when they're walking, I'm like, oh, that's a vibe. So I'm thinking more from the behind versus the front. So like when people see me walk away, I feel like, they really get into the vibes. Anyway, shout out to FashionNova, and link of all this stuff is in the description box. So click the link while you watch and shop, okay? Let them know Armon sent you. All right, so we got to get into some things. All right, so first things first. Let's get into Coi Leray. So Coi Leray, we love Coi. Coi Leray put out a tweet. If you guys don't know Coi Leray, this is Coi Leray. Coi Leray put out a tweet. Ain't been a #1 rap song at all this year. Calling all female rappers to the front. Hear me out. Ladies' night, hip hop unity, splash. Let's make history with the #1 together with love. Okay. And so if you know anything about Coi Leray, Coi Leray, she did a record with Nicki Minaj. Her and Nicki Minaj fell out because Coi Leray was kind of talking crap about Nicki Minaj, according to Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj dropped a new record right on top of Coi Leray and hers collab. So Coi Leray was feeling some type of way, like, why would Nicki do that? And Nicki's like, girl, you ungrateful bleep. I gave you a record. I gave you a look, and I was deeming you as the trendsetter and the girl up next, which Coi Leray is very talented. One of the top 5, well, not top 5, but top 10 female rappers that's out right now. So I think that she's really great. I hate that relationship went awry because, Coi is really good, and she's actually doing well on her own. But her and Nicki fell out. So anyway, fast forward to today. I'm not really sure what the relationship was with Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion or any of that. And then 2, there was a relationship shift energy with her and Lotto. That was interesting. But speaking of hip hop, there has not been a hip hop album this year go #1. There has not been a hip hop song this year go #1. So people are like, where's the music? And why hasn't hip hop gotten a #1? Like for so many, every year, at least there's been some song or something that has went #1 for the culture. And right now it has not happened. So Coiler Ray threw that out there to try to get the girls to recreate the iconic Ladies Night, which featured a slew of other girls, but the main girls, Missy Elliott, DeBrat, Angie Martinez, Left Eye, and Little Kim. Now, the thing is, though, in order for this to really do what I think Coiler Ray wants it to do, let's talk about it. In order for this to do what Coiler Ray wants it to do, it would have to be Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. I say Little Kim just to usher her in, just because, you know, she started it. So she needs to be somewhere around there, and I think that needs to happen. Some people will debate that doesn't need to happen, but that needs to happen because there needs to be a bridge between Nicki Minaj and Little Kim. I don't care what anybody says. Nicki Minaj's career would even skyrocket even more, and it would benefit her and Little Kim if they could build that bridge together. So to have a ladies' night without Little Kim is a little bit odd to me, given the fact that her and Nicki Minaj have unfinished business. There is no ladies' night without Nicki Minaj, period. There is no new ladies' night without Nicki Minaj, period. There is no ladies' night without Cardi B, period. There is no ladies' night without those two for sure. And now Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Megan Thee Stallion are a must in order for it to work. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are a literal must. Nicki Minaj in it is a must. So you can't even have Cardi B, Megan, Little Kim, anybody else without it being complete, without Nicki Minaj and it being anything. Without Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj is single-handedly probably the only one out of everybody that it will not be a valid ladies' night if she is not involved. Period. Her and Cardi B for me. But Nicki Minaj for sure. And she's the biggest problem. And so here's the thing. I don't see it happening. It will probably never happen in a million years because Nicki Minaj and Little Kim, we still haven't had that. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj cannot stand each other. They both watch each other, and the beef is fueling their business. I don't know what the people would do if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj come together. That probably will never happen. We got them in a video together, but they couldn't even film together. So the unity there will not work just because it's been so much tension. Cardi B threw shoes at Nicki Minaj. She throws shade. Nicki Minaj doesn't respect Cardi B's artistry. And to me, Nicki Minaj will never want to really validate Cardi B's existence as a female rapper and as a pillar in female hip hop. She just does not respect Cardi B's artistry, period. And so for that reason, she's just not going to align. Now, while she respects Megan Thee Stallion, she feels duped and bedazzled by Megan Thee Stallion. She has thrown way too many slugs and way too many disses towards Megan Thee Stallion for that to even work. I don't see Megan Thee Stallion wanting to get on a record with Nicki, or I really don't see Nicki wanting to do another record with Megan Thee Stallion. However, I do feel like if Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion had a conversation behind the scenes, it would work. I don't know if that would be the same with Cardi B. I feel like Cardi and Nicki tried to talk, still didn't work. Those two girls need to come together in order for everything else to come around, right? Because if you get Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, then even if somebody else doesn't like each other, you have Lotto, you can throw her in there. You can have, Megan Thee Stallion. All those other girls would have to get on board because they wouldn't want to miss the moment. But Cardi B and Nicki would have to kind of be in there for sure. Now, in regards to who else, Cardi B, Nicki, Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto. I guess we throw Lotto in there. You know what I'm saying? But Lotto and Nicki, it's a very prevalent current beef. The problem is this. Coi Leray is a toss-up. You could have Coi Leray or you could not. Coi Leray is not a lead, would not be a lead in this. I think she could do it, but I just don't think that her star is big enough to call the girls to the carpet. If Cardi B said this, if Nicki said this, it may be a bigger fuss. Coi Leray just doesn't have the power. So unfortunately, this will go nowhere because she's not a strong enough artist and does not have a strong enough brand or representation or voice in hip hop for female rap to even make this be a thing. If Nicki Minaj, if Cardi B were to come out and say this, it would be all over every publication worldwide. Coiler Ray just doesn't have that draw. And I personally feel like if one of them threw in the white flag and said, hey, let's do this, everybody would get on board and everybody would do it. But unfortunately, neither one of them are going to do it because they still are battling and cannot stand one another. Cameos, backgrounds, definitely. I'm seeing Summer Walker, SZA, Janae Aiko. Dope girls. Definitely needs to happen. Hell, I wish Rihanna could pop up in there. You know what I mean? I know we probably never get it, but a Beyonce look, I know that's big. I know I'm reaching. But I'm just saying, just have a bunch of, girls just in the video. Probably will never happen. Coi Leray could be amongst the girls in the video somewhere. But as far as lead, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto and Ice Spice. Lotto or Ice Spice. Coi Leray, somewhere like it's whoever else you want to go ahead and add that last part. Lotto, Ice Spice, Lotto, Coi Leray. Pick one. And you can get Glorilla somewhere in the back at the bar. You know what I mean? What's the other one's name? Lola Brooke walking to getting a drink, rolling the blunt. I mean, definitely not rapping or nothing. But, somewhere in the vicinity of the video. Yeah, I could see that. However, these girls are not going to put their differences to the side. They don't like each other, and they're still throwing shade. And also the city girls. Here's what I do think though. The city girls would need to be in it for real, like rapping in it. Definitely think the city girls would definitely need to be amongst the lead. Like before we put a Coiler Ray, the city girls, they need a verse or they need a line, they need something in there. But unfortunately, it just would not work. And Little Kim needs to be in there too. I think even if Little Kim didn't do much, she could usher in the ladies' night. Like, girl, give it her like, yes, I want this. She needs to be somewhere in the video if it was going to be a thing. To X Little Kim out is crazy. To say that she's not relevant or does not need to be in that is crazy. I just think that would make it a full circle moment, and that just would make it super, super dope if Little Kim was involved. Now, speaking of not getting along in shade, now this could be a reach. I did stretch. But the hot tea is some people are saying that JT started to feel away. Now, the City Girls did just release 2 records, both trash. I thought I liked Pinata, but they're both kind of mid and trash. Act Bad was cute, but I feel like Diddy stole that from them and made it his. No shade. And we could have did without Diddy on that. However, JT reposted this not too long ago. The Only Princess, the girl JT. Now, this could be an accident. This could just be a quick repost. But my thing is this. That people like me and others are going to read into this. Is this shade towards Ice Spice? Because, Nicki deemed JT the princess. But now Ice Spice has been officially deemed the mainstream princess of female rap and hip-hop. And quite frankly, the princess is Ice Spice. It is not JT. I personally don't think that JT is the princess of anything. Even if there wasn't an Ice Spice, if we're going princess, I mean, I would say Meg. Or somebody like that. She just does not have enough. I would deem, no, I was going to reach and try it. I was going to say Young Miami, but no. Here's the thing. JT is not consistent enough. I don't know what's going on with the City Girls. The City Girls haven't been hitting like they usually do. Every other day, we feel like the City Girls is going to break up. It feels like they're on the opposite sides. Creesha is very slightly anti-Nicki Minaj and very Lotto and Cardi. And JT seems to be very Nicki Minaj. So they're very divided, but then yet they're all friends. It's really weird. But anyway, so it seems though that she was kind of feeling some type of way that, Nicki quickly gave away the princess title to Ice Spice. This is why you don't go run around and start throwing on pink wigs and changing your avatar and stuff like that when you get a little bit of attention. Because honestly, JT, while you're a hot girl, you're a beautiful girl, you don't have the clout attached to you, and you're not pushing the numbers like a true princess would. So your princess spot has been taken, and you don't really rap that well. I don't know where people. I think Ice Spice rap better than JT. People try it because I say Cardi B out raps JT, but she does. She out raps JT. But JT is not a good rapper. And I just personally feel as though JT doesn't really maintain a presence in hip hop to me like I think that she should, or she has the capability of doing. So I think that Ice Spice definitely is holding it down more in a princess space. So I'm not really sure if this was shade, if she's kind of feeling away. But JT, you could be the princess in your own right. However, the real princess right now, it's no shade, is Ice Spice. And so those are my thoughts on that. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that JT was throwing shade? Do you think that she's feeling some type of way now? I'd be interested to know what you guys think, all right? And until next time, make sure you keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. And don't forget to let me know, who do you think should be in the ladies' night? If there was a lady night remix, who do you think should be in it? Do you think that it's even going to be one? And yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right. I love you all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.